Witchcraft isn't about having everything, but it's not about having nothing either. If your toolkit starts and ends with salt, you're kind of missing the point. You don't need an apothecary of like 20, 30, 40 different herbs, but you do need a handful of versatile ones, even as a beginner. I'm going to recommend my top 5 beginner herbs that are versatile and accessible. Number 5 is a must, it's a non-negotiable. If you're new here, hi, my name is Tara, I'm your resident witchy bestie. I share all things crystals, cards and witchy tips. Make sure you follow in for more tips and hacks like this one, and save this for later so you have this list to hand. So number 1 is going to be cinnamon. It's cheap, it's really easily accessible, and it's going to cover you for attraction, money, fire energy. It's a good basic to have. Number 2 is going to be bay leaves. You can still get them in most supermarkets. You can get more of them online and bigger ones online, but any bay leaves will do. They're really good for like wishes, manifestation, success. You can write on them, burn them. They're really versatile and they are used in a lot of beginner practices. Number 3 is going to be cloves. So cloves are really good for protection, banishing, and for adding a bit of a kick to your other ingredients. Again, it is going to be in quite a few beginner spells if you are looking at protection and banishing spells. And you should definitely be looking at protection spells as a beginner. Number 4 is going to be rose petals. Now, I find a lot of people don't have rose petals as beginners, but I would recommend trying to get hold of some because, again, they are quite versatile. You know, you're looking at attraction, love, romance. It's also got that gentle energy. Rose can also be good for emotional healing. If you're looking at doing any sort of glamour, self-love, love spells early on, you're ideally going to want rose petals. Number 5, this is going to be my main one, is rosemary. Now, I'm not one of those people that believes that you can substitute rosemary for any other herb, because if that's the case, why bother with any other herb? However, rosemary is still super versatile, and I think is probably one of the most like basic and important beginner herbs. Rosemary is another one on the list that is going to be a big player in all of your early protection workings. If you can get hold of the 5 on this list, then that is a really good place to start. I mean, you don't have to use herbs in magic. You can use visualization, you can use not magic, you can stick with just candles. You know, there are other ways to practice witchcraft, but if you're specifically looking for spells and videos that contain herbs, but you don't have any herbs, then you're just letting yourself down. So I would highly recommend grabbing the 5 on this list, or at least a similar 5 that are, again, affordable and versatile for beginner magic, and start there. And I put this list together on the assumption that everyone has salt. You have to have salt. Let me know in the comments what herbs you have, and what's the one herb that you find you use more than anything and you use in the most spells.